Services Committee staff delegation. We called affectionately Staff Del Barney. It was three folks from the permanent staff of the Senate Armed Services Committee that are taking a tour around some of the bases in Europe just to talk to members, people that are living here, and then just kind of see what Congress is buying for us and how we're doing with using their money, using our own money, how they program it. They took a tour of the support site, and they also had 2 sensing sessions with one for our enlisted sailors and one for our officers. And it was unbelievable how much information they pulled from those 2 sensing sessions. The sensing sessions, I think, were what, 45 minutes each?
Yes, sir.
And then in just over an hour and a half, the staff delegation pulled out, I think, just as much, if not more, detailed information than what the IG pulled out in the week and a half of the focus groups that they had. They're pretty incredible. One, because they've done this before and they talk these issues on a daily basis, so they pulled out a lot of information about housing, information about the way that we have health care, and information about some of the challenges of living in Naples, and information about what some of the benefits of living in Naples, and certainly the traveling is a good benefit.
The Spooktacular event is our annual event. It's coming up soon, right around the corner, right? So food vendors, volunteers, trick-or-treat booth decorators are needed for that event on October 30th at Support Site Central Park from 6 to 10 p.m. So this year it's the day before Halloween, and then trick-or-treating will follow the next day, October 31st. But the Spooktacular is our big event. Always requires a lot of effort by a lot of different community members, volunteers, security, and it's packed. It's fantastic. There's all sorts of food vendors and booths and associations, organizations out there handing out candy and decorating, and it's a great event. So if you're interested in volunteering, call Youth Activities 629-4722 or 081-811-4722 from your cell. That should be a great event.
I've been working with I don't know how many of the community members have really explored downtown, but there's this really cool section called the Bourbon Tunnels, and it's right in the heart of Naples, and it's this massive tunnel system that was built, well, it started during the Bourbon reign of the area, and it's really continued through active use through World War II and then after World War II, and it's been used for all sorts of reasons, from simple defense and transportation purposes. At one point it was used as an impound lot, and most recently they had just been dumping debris after the war, just as an area to kind of leave it. So there's this huge tunnel system that runs under Naples, and they have all sorts of stuff buried down there, and this it's owned by the state, and they've been working slowly to kind of expand the available area to the public, and right now they're actually working on digging out one of the chambers inside the tunnel that had been filled with debris over the years, and they're looking for volunteers. They still have to set up the lights inside that particular area of the tunnel, just so the volunteers can see. But the Public Affairs Office is working on putting together a small volunteer group. We're looking for about 15 people to go down there and help them kind of dig out this area. I went and visited the new section last week, and it's really cool. They found while in the lead up in one of the tunnel sections that goes to this particular chamber, they found an entire, it was like a 4-foot vase in perfect condition that was made in 1810, just like sitting on the floor. So there's all sorts of hidden treasures back there.
It's kind of like, to think about when they're exploring the Egyptian tombs and going through these tunnels, but a little different era, I guess.
Yes, sir. They have even artwork that they found under there, and small vases that used to be used by the workers to transport water for drinking under there in just perfect condition. It's amazing. They were showing me some of the catalog of what they found down there. But if you're thinking about going or you're interested in digging, just keep in mind that it is a tight space. So if you're claustrophobic, I wouldn't recommend necessarily signing up to volunteer for this project. Definitely going to need a change of clothes, a mask of some sort for dust. I believe we're working with the safety office to get a few of those.
Yeah, maybe we could help out with getting a few of those.
Absolutely, sir. And then gloves, pants, long sleeves. You're going to be working in a pretty dirty area. Definitely some shoes that you don't mind getting some dust and dirt on. And then we'll see if we can arrange some water and snacks as well. It will be hard work, but it will be rewarding. Who knows what we'll find down there.